My name is Fat Man 630 and welcome back to GG Podcast. I am 1/4 of the board.
Don't nobody else do it like that.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Sweet! My name is
gosh.
Brad Zero. I am not two-thirds, a
You
second
fucking
of
did
the
that.
fourth of this here podcast. Oh, y'all did this.
Back on.
I'm refusing to speak.
Wow.
I don't want to do it either.
No, well, I need the people to understand. Before we started, Philip was real parental, telling us to shut up, get professional. He come out, who the hell?
He said,
That doesn't make any sense.
I need y'all to be serious.
That's
This is
what he
going to be a
said.
serious intro. Okay.
And he come out here flipping pigeons. All right, y'all, what's up? I'm Cup of Noodle. So woo! I'm Cup of Noodle. How y'all doing? There we go.
Ooh, could I do my sorority call? It's kind of like that, but it's louder.
You ruined it by asking.
You really should have just did it. So now you can't do it.
I just
Do it
don't
next
do it.
time.
Go ahead
Just
and do
go.
it. Now you can't did it.
Hold on, let me lead.
Now.
Now.
Hi, damn it.
This is a mess. You got the.
Let me clear my throat.
How is she not ready?
I don't.
Hi, I'm Dehydration. How y'all doing?
This is the.
She didn't do it.
This
She
is.
didn't
I
do
was
it.
like, what is
Oh, you
this?
didn't hear it. Oh,
Chris
that's how
cut
I
that
pitched
right
it.
off. That's what
Oh.
you get.
Not crispy. Crispy said,
It's
shut up.
Again, Chris is snatching that riddle up. Whatever you're trying to do.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me do it again.
I hate how whatever it is, it's also going into a professional voice that sounds like it should be at somebody's
No.
interview.
It's
Oh
Oh my.
my
Like
god.
Oh,
told
yikes.
you.
Let me get this straight. That's how y'all sorority come
Oh
into
my
a room?
Yeah.
Because I'm leaving.
Y'all
Why
sounded
y'all
like,
sound like-
why did I feel like I was playing
Is
Duck
this
Hunt?
the
What was
intro we're
that?
willing to die on? Is this our hill?
Absolutely.
Philip started it.
I'm willing to die on this 2-minute hill. What's up, y'all? It's GG's.
Oh, that was a lot.
That was
It
a
is
lot for me.
GG's. I will catch y'all at
It
another
is
time. You're right.
it is
GG's, y'all. I am out.
Oh, that was funny.
Wow.
Oh, that was a lot for me in my spirit. That was a lot. Okay. Wow.
How y'all been? Like, I feel like a lot has happened in 3 weeks. We've made a lot of well, I've made a good amount of life changes. Have y'all been different?
Ooh,
at
I've
all?
also made a major life change.
I
Yeah,
have
but
had
go
a
ahead.
couple. I have had a life change and a nice story to tell y'all. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If no life changes, just working.
Getting
That's all.
famouser every day.
Every day.
We love
Every
that.
day. Yeah.
Just the working, you know.
Famouser.
Let's talk about life changes. Who's voiced?
I'll go first. I got a dog. She's a wonderful, sweet vet. Yes, I'm talking about you. Don't look at me like that. Damn. Her name is Loba. She is a sweet
Oh.
baby angel. She has an issue with blacks when she first meets them.
Oh,
Because I'm telling you, it's something. Because when we went to the doctor, sis was happy as hell. Like, oh, you're taking my leash. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. And nice and not barking. But when she met Metz and Dee and Bree, she had a lot of attitude. It was
Oh,
a
not your
lot.
dog being racist. I hate that.
Let the record show, for those who aren't aware that B got a dog, it just sounds like she is babysitting someone's child.
At all times.
That is what it's become. And you just got this damn dog. How did you get here so quickly?
She really got comfortable incredibly quick. From the first night when she didn't want to come from under the table to day 2 when she was, acting like this was her palace and I had to deal with what she wanted to do.
The only thing that
That's
kills me
dogs
is that
for
you
you.
named this baby Loba. So, and I always forget
Don't
her
have her
name.
Loba. That's a name.
I always forget. And I'm like, not Loba from Apex. I'm like, oh wow.
I mean,
but
technically,
Loba
her middle
also
name
means
is
wolf
Sky.
in Spanish, so
And
Does
Dogs
it?
get
Portuguese.
middle.
Yeah.
Dogs get middle names.
Okay, it was. I think. Well, I told my coworker because I was like, it's either gonna be Loba, like Apex, or Sky from Animal Crossing. And then I forgot who else I told. They were like, oh, so it's Loba Sky. I was like, oh. I mean, I guess.
Reed, does your dogs
Um,
have middle names?
Yes.
Wow.
Dogs get middle names. Okay.
Yes. I have Fendi Serafina. Then I have Foxy Black, and I have Princess Dumont.
Foxy Black.
Princess
Yes.
Dumas.
Yes, Princess Dumont.
Okay.
Ah.
I just know
Princess
that doggy
Dumont.
better than me. Okay.
No, Princess is an asshole, actually.
Princess gives me him downstairs vibe. Princess
Him
Dumont,
downstairs.
Him
him
Princess
downstairs.
Dumont.
downstairs.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Well, how are you liking pet ownership? I feel like, getting her good and trained. You got to go for walks, all those fun things.
Is she
Are you
keep?
enjoying
Yeah,
it?
she keeping you healthy, alive.
Very much. It's like she understands that she needs to go outside, but she also decides when she feels like going inside.
All I hear is Loba don't respect you, and that's
Nope.
what's up,
She has peed on the floor only once today,
Oh
Only
no!
once today.
Today.
Love that for
I
you.
love pets,
You
but
know what you need to
I don't want to take care of them.
very much that, but and you get into a rhythm where it only disrupts like a small amount of your day, and you get used to it.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. But also, if I were you, I would invest into like one of those little mini home wet vac things that you can,
Oh,
clean the
Phoenix, let
carpets with.
me hold hers for a good amount of time. So
There you go.
doing
Yes,
that.
because yes, that pee will really rank your whole house. Like, ooh, it's smelling here. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what. Oh, well, I guess humans don't pee on things usually, but the urea really be busting with animals. Like when I tell you,
It'd be so strong.
That pet food be fucking their stomachs up. You know it
Yeah.
do.
that waste be wasteful.
Get off the
Like
chair.
I have never peed in the toilet and been like, you know what's busting right now? This urea in the air. Like it's never
Not
hit
urea. Why
Right,
you call it
urea.
because
urea?
that's what urine, like urea, that's like the proper name for the chemical for it. Sorry, it's a science thing.
Interesting.
Ooh-woo.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Come on. Ew. I hated that.
You know he just want to yell one science thing.
I know
Every
that's just a part
podcast.
of my vocabulary. I mean,
You don't
that's
just be
technical.
casually saying urea. Like
He
I'm
ain't
about to
never
go
said that.
drop
I've
some
known this
urea.
man for
That's
well
my
over
first time
about
ever
2
hearing him
years.
say
Y'all
that
better
word.
leave
I ain't never heard this
Philip
man
C.
say
the
this word.
science be alone.
When is the
Leave
last
him
time we
alone.
talked about urine in a casual conversation?
Every time we talk about them not drinking water.
But
This is true.
that's not what I thought of. But go on.
Y'all,
I thought of
exactly.
either Philip.
What's wrong with Philip?
Oh,
Not you having the people thinking we just sit around talking about piss all day. Let me tell you what we don't do. We have lives, damn it.
I
talk
hate.
about
that
Oh,
was
I
funny.
hate.
Right, I
I
love how
hate
you lived in
us.
my mind in that moment. I was like, yeah, that's
I
exactly what I
hate
thought
us.
of.
Oh no, I hate
Y'all
that.
are disgusting. Okay, it's fine.
She's like, oh
Yuck.
no.
I was like, oh no. Okay.
Okay. Woo. All right. Is
So
that the
B
end of
has
your
her
life
dog.
changes?
Yes.
Yeah. Any more
He's
life
good.
changes
He's
with you?
currently reaching up to my lap. Having a
Oh.
great time.
Hit her, not hit her. That's not that. I was gonna say
Yeah, when
push her
she.
down.
Ooh,
Not
I can't
hit her.
wait. I can't
That's
wait till
not
she
too
gets.
much better. Okay, so I'm learning a
I
lot
can't
about
wait
y'all
till she
today.
gets big. That dog is gonna.
She's not getting big.
You sure?
What
Yeah, she's not
dog
getting
is
no
she?
bigger.
It's.
She's
I
a
thought it was
mini
a pit.
pincher.
Yeah.
Type
Oh, it's a
pitbull.
mini pincher. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a weird breed.
I thought it was. I was going to say if it's a Doberman and a pit, that dog is going to get big. But
Yeah,
never
no, she
mind.
ain't
It's a
getting
mini
big.
pit. Okay.
That's crazy. So she
Yeah.
gon' I've never, cause I don't want to say she built like a bigger dog, but she looks like she would have the capability of getting
Her
bigger, which is
chest area
crazy.
is
Very
huge.
much.
I
Yes.
will
That's that
say
pit
that.
bull in her that gives her that
Yeah.
chest.
So
No,
the
pit
fact that
bulls
you're
be
like
looking
she's the same
swole.
size, I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
But she's over a year, so
No, supposedly they said they think she's only 8 months in reality.
okay.
Mhm.
So the pound don't really do age as well because Phoenix Yanni also got her dog and they said her dog was 2 and the vet thinks her dog is maybe a year and a half.
Mm.
I mean, they're
So
not
don't
that
nobody
far off
know.
then.
What's her
but
Don't
year?
yeah.
No,
nobody
nobody know.
That's Gopher. They just be talking. They just be
Mhm.
lying. That's fair.
I mean, it's not like they can count the rings on the tree, So
That's
they
what I
That
might be
was
is
guessing.
thinking,
true.
right? I was like, maybe
Yeah.
just get a paw real quick, count them rings.
It's
You
they'd
know,
be like at minimum 8 months. Like there's no way. They're
unless
like a
you see it
year.
when it come out, you really don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, that means she was born in 2021. She's
Okay.
so different.
What? Oh, not
That's
her.
why she built different.
Are you saying she a
Oh,
pandemic
okay.
baby? Okay. Anyway,
yeah,
moving on. Furthermore.
yeah. All right, Philip, you up?
Oh no, I wanted to go last. Pride, you go next.
Okay. I mean, the only life change that's really happened to me recently is Square Enix recently released the expansion pack to
Oh.
Final Fantasy 14 online called Endwalker, and it's been a big proponent of my life. I think, on the early access days, I think I played it for like 17 hours, It's a fun time. It's a fun game. It's currently got a hold on my life and it's like right on the border of being,
Obsessed.
when they say when something is affecting your everyday life, it becomes an obsession or like it's not healthy. It's right on that border. I think
Didn't
I'm
you
doing a
play it
good,
for like 3 days straight?
yes, but I had that time off.
Because you
So
took off.
exactly. So I knew it was coming. I was being a responsible adult.
That's kind of responsible. You took it off.
Exactly.
He planned his irresponsibleness in advance.
Exactly.
He did. He did.
I respect it.
So, it's right on that cusp of being a problem, but not a problem. So I'm enjoying that. But yeah, that's my only life change.
How is it so far? Is it what
Oh,
everyone thought it would be?
I've already finished the main story. So, it's amazing. It's great to see like 7 years. I've been playing this game for 7 years. It's great to see it finally come to an end. And I'm excited to see what's next. That's all.
Did you tear up a little bit?
Oh, bitch. There was at one at one point I had to cut the light off in my room and sit in the dark, but I didn't cry because I'm a real man and men don't cry.
That
But
is false.
Take a depression nap after?
I did. I took a nice little depression nap. But yeah, that was it.
I respect the honesty. So I was wondering because I haven't talked to y'all like what y'all been doing. Pride was
Yeah.
crying. B was
I wasn't
potty
crying. I was
training,
depression napping. Jeez.
hmm
Oh
I'm just
God.
assuming y'all are good. Now I'm gonna if I don't talk to Pride, I'm like, oh my God, is he depression napping? Is he in a corner crying?
The one day I do start crying, just know that I'm gonna call all of y'all. Y'all gonna have to listen to me fucking boohoo cry for the next 3 hours.
I
Just
haven't
know.
cried in so long
Me
that I feel
either,
like if I
Kason.
do, it's
Me-
not gonna make any
It's
sense.
gonna
It's
be
like,
like
how are you
pulling.
still crying? It's gonna be
Yep.
for everything I never
Yeah,
cried
it's
for.
gonna be like pulling the cork out. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's
so
gonna be
bad.
bad. It's gonna be a real ugly
So
cry,
bad.
snot. It's gonna be a real Viola
Yeah.
Davis like cry, and
Oh,
I'm not ready
yuck.
for that. Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna
At first,
be
I think people will be
bad.
sympathetic, and after I'll be like,
And then
"Bitch, get
the,
up!
yeah,
Get
Stop.
up!"
like, girl, it's
I'm
been 3 days, but I know.
Porter's gonna come back in the room.
Yeah.
You still crying? Okay, you still crying?
No, Captain gonna be like, what? Where is she at? What's going on?
It's not gonna be good. So for that reason, I just keep it compartmentalized. I'm fine.
Same.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you mess around and go touching on one of them boxes that you shouldn't be touching
Yeah,
on, and you be like,
and
"Oh,
once you
here I
open it,
go."
everything falls out,
Yep.
right? Like, oh
Yep.
my God, I
You
forgot
be
that
like,
was in here.
yeah,
I
go,
forgot I put
here,
that in there.
here it
You can't
goes.
wait.
Yep.
You just walking somewhere and then you drop something and it's like your whole life just fell apart and then you just cry on the
It
floor.
really
Things
do.
that
It
actually
really-
trigger a good cry when you haven't cried are so strange.
That's so
Your whole
strange.
life can
It'll be
shatter and you're
something
fine,
dumb.
but then you just drop a piece of cheese and
Yeah,
it's like,
and there goes. And there goes.
Not that being the last straw.
I'm the cheese.
I'm the
Surprise.
It'd
cheese.
be so weird.
I say the same thing with relationships. Like people think it's the big things, why people
That
break
blow?
up.
No, it is
It's
not.
not. It'll just be like you're peeling an orange in the bed and juice gets on the comforter
Yep.
and it's like,
I
I
hate this
can't do this
bitch.
anymore. I can't do this. It's like, but I'll clean it up. No, I'm over it. Like, what
The
happened?
juice is already spilled.
It's like this.
I am
can't be
the
it.
juice.
And it's like after everything you've been through, you find out they have like 7 families on the side. You work right past that, and it's like
Yep.
orange juice on the bed. Oh, that's it.
A
That's the
wrap.
deal breaker.
Yeah.
Whew.
But that's it for me. What you got?
I have
Philip?
nothing new to report other than
Oh,
just working. I got to film something which is really fun for
nice.
TBS and Nintendo. So
Come
I
on,
look forward to that.
TBS.
Come on, Nintendo.
Imagine being on syndicated television.
It's for Bleacher Report, and it's a lot of fun. I got to work with some really
I
cool
know that.
people,
Imagine.
and it's for charity, so it's very cool. I'm excited about that. I did a bunch of hosting stuff this weekend. When I tell you, I'm good because I'm used to being at home. And it's nice to actually get back outside and host like for really real and read teleprompters and all that fun stuff. But it's kind of like working out. So when it's like I'm sleepy, but I'm fine. And then like the day after, your body just feels everything. And I'm not even doing nothing. It's just like standing all day. And it's like everything hurts. I'm
You
so
know what?
aware of my knees.
You know what I'm starting to wonder? How much would a case in memorabilia go for on the market these days? Like if I was to like just get a lock of your hair, how much could you think I could get
Nothing.
for it?
Not
Nothing.
a lot
That's
of
why I
your
try to
hair.
How
put
much
my
you
hair
think I
next to
could
my
get?
Come on, she
I'm
about to
I'm
go
about to
to
put
the
it on
chunk
eBay.
missing.
Like how much? Like
Like
you see
Jason
this
Stevens
tissue?
in his tissue.
Yes, use tissue,
Absolutely,
case
it
of
would go for
DNA.
dust. Let me tell you, like, oh my, no, it was a good time though. Because it's different from sitting in front of your computer and literally you just kind of get accustomed to you look like a person up top and it's like sweats on the bottom. And that's literally what I've been. So it's like I never get dressed, and this time I had to look like a person. And for the record, being told her forehead is out, y'all got to come through. That's real hurtful. I just want you. Kason is hosting, and her forehead is out. She has a head. Like, why would I not, y'all? Hello, that's love right there. But no,
It's
it was
just the
fun.
things, you never see the forehead, you never see the knees. So when you see them, it's like, wow,
Wow.
those
When
are
they told me it was
that's the
like
knees.
for the day of, it's going to be like Access Hollywood. And they kind of looked at me when they said it, like camo hats. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's one of those things when they say, like, what do you mean? Like, you're not going to wear a hat. Like, say it again. What do you mean? Like my head, my forehead, it was so cold. My forehead
Now
was freezing.
my forehead was
The
cold.
first day they were cool. They let me wear a hat. And the second day it's like, girl, you got to do it. And you would think it sounds so stupid, like, girl, just take your damn hat off. But I've somehow become a cartoon character. I've gotten in bed wearing a hat on more than one occasion.
Now,
Yeah, I never take it off at this point, so it feels weird when I do.
interesting.
I'm really choosing stupid life choices in my older age. Like, it's all good. It's what I signed up for. But no, I had fun. I missed y'all though. But
Yeah, I'm telling you, the podcast really, this is the first time we convene in about, I want to say maybe 3 weeks at this point.
and when I tell y'all, it's never
Yeah.
their fault. It's always mine. I'm willing to.
It's
I'm
hard
like,
being famous.
It
It's
is
hard
hard.
being
And it's also,
But it's
I've
like-
been slaving as well. So, it's not like I
Yeah.
have been just sitting at the house like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, it's like I don't know freedom. The only
y'all
time I
said
really
today
know
at
freedom
5.
is today. Yeah.
I had to make sure I was here because Brooklyn she has something for like her school recital. She's gonna be playing the piano. So
Come
she had
Oh
to make sure
my
she had something to wear.
gosh.
And we were gonna go,
Oh.
yes, she's gonna be playing. So she's doing that tomorrow. And at first I was really sad because I thought I was gonna miss it because it was supposed to be this Friday, but I would have been doing the Chat Choice Awards. So I'm like, I felt bad. And I'm like, kid, I'm not gonna be here. And so you could tell she was kind of sad. And I'm just like, but don't even trip. I'm gonna do what all absentee parents do. I'm gonna just
Not her feelings.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
buy you things. That's what parents do when they're lacking. When they're lacking on what they're
I'ma
supposed to
just
be doing. It's
buy
like,
you
I'm just gonna
things.
buy you a pony, and then I'm gonna make this right. It's like but luckily they pushed it to Monday, so I'm like, I'm gonna be there. So we had to make sure she had something to wear, and that's always a time.
Don't even sweat. I'm about to
And-
open my purse, sis. Don't even sweat it.
Literally, as they get older, that's how you make up for shit. It's just like, oh,
Listen,
right.
listen. I
what
was
you
mad at
trying
my
to
brother.
buy?
Listen, that's exactly what happened to me. I was mad at my brother. We was beefing. When I tell you, I went home and I got 3 pairs of shoes and a shirt, and I said, "Okay, we good. Don't even apologize for it. Got it."
Because when they're little, that crap don't work. But when they get older, it's just like, I'm sorry I can't be here. They're kind of like, she's like, oh, okay, that's gobbledygook. But don't be like, so what you trying to get on Depop? Oh, say less. It's like, oh, cool.
Depop, I love Depop.
I love Depop.
Say
I don't know what
less.
Depop is.
Depop is kind of like, it's not thrifting, but if you
But it's
name it, they have
it's
it
an
on
app.
the,
Yeah.
yes,
It's
sell-
also
I sell my
good
photo
thrifting for
cards.
K-pop.
Yeah, I
you
sell my
know.
photo cards on Depop.
I
I'm a
like
Depop
that.
I tell
seller.
you, that's what she looks like. Now, every time I see her, I'm like, you look like one of them K-pop idols. Have fun with that. She really has a look to her. I don't get
Tell her I
involved.
can start
Gotta
training her.
look.
She
You
can
gotta
really be
look
up there.
to you.
It's either that or the hoodie you got her, Philip. It's one of the two.
I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah, that is her jam.
I got me and her matching hoodies at cause listen, there's a nice spot in between California and Arizona. I think it's called Summit Point. It's really great, family owned. It has a lot of nice things, but they have those Baja hoodies, and I got them oversized, and I got one for me, and I got one for Brooklyn, and we've been wearing them ever since.
Shit. He didn't bring me nothing. He gave me
I
an
brought
old
myself.
sweater.
Hey, so don't you already have like 2 of them?
You do
Y'all
that we
got-
bought you for
Y'all
your
got
birthday.
me some- yes, that ain't the point, B. This wasn't about you, B. You
I'm like,
you
do you
could've sat
already
this one
have?
out,
At
man.
least, not you act like you don't ever get nothing.
I just wanted to be
I don't
seen.
get nothing. Oh, okay. I also would like to talk about that, but after my story, we gotta talk
Okay,
about.
Philip, you're up.
Okay, we
Get
got. Oh, okay.
Now,
This is the new B. It's gonna be us doing the podcast with her parentally yelling at this damn puppy.
Imagine me
Okay.
yelling at somebody like we. Ooh.
This is why people be sick of people with kids.
Yes.
Trying to mix the USB port.
This right here. And the B, she think it's cute because it's her dog, but to
But we
us,
like,
we could give a damn.
here she go.
Fuck that noise.
I don't want my USB ports licked
But
on.
when I tell you, we gonna stop inviting you to things, girl.
You
When
gotta
those
make sure
get
to bring
older,
the
we'll
damn
invite you again.
dog.
But right now, no.
Okay.
Like-
Okay. So, okay. All right. So I told everyone in advance because, I didn't want to get fought because, people like to fight me, but I don't let people in. So, I recently have gotten a man. I'm no longer for the streets. I'm toughed
Hello?
up, shacked up. I probably did not tell you.
Let me go. Y'all have a great. Y'all have a
Wait,
fucking
Pride
did
did not look
that.
at the group
Y'all have
chat.
a great-
Pride did not look at the
Y'all
group
have a-
chat. I literally told the
clearly-
group
Philip,
chat.
you're the worst.
No,
I
I
hope
told the
y'all
group
enjoyed
chat.
the new. I hope y'all
literally-
enjoyed this new 3-man format. It's been a blast. I'm gonna
Oh,
head
No,
out.
no, I
Bree,
literally.
there's no way you
no.
didn't know if
Yes,
I
because
knew,
I
because
told
I
the group
never
chat.
know
I
anything.
literally told the
Jason,
group chat.
I
You
am
were in.
always the
Jason.
last to answer. And the
Okay.
last
I didn't
to
know
So for me to
shit.
Did I
know,
not tell? Oh, I might put in the group chat with the girls because I be.
Let me head out. Y'all enjoy this new 3-man format because clearly
y'all get to see our demise in real
that's
time. Woo,
wild.
okay.
That is wild. And then started with the preface. I
told
told everyone because I
everyone.
didn't want to get fought, but had the nerve to not tell me. Now,
Preamble
next time I see you, Philip,
Right.
and you get, next time I see you and you get throat punched, remember this day.
Wow!
Just
No,
that's it.
in my defense, I thought it was a space where everyone was there. And I was like, okay, I told everyone everyone's covered. The bases are good. And so I didn't think to re-up with you. My bad.
Oh, I feel away. Oh, I feel
Hate this for
away.
Pride.
I will publicly apologize.
Philip, you can clean this up. Just start yelling Appa. It works.
No, it
Appa!
don't. No, it don't. That shit don't work. My whole.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Philip, pretend you did this
Yeah.
the right way.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
okay.
Continue your story. I ain't going to interrupt. Okay.
I'm ready to hear Brian go,
Yeah, you go. You know, Okay, so I recently, I'm gonna be laughing the entire time. I forgot the story. I recently got a man, which is, it's something. It's an experience. Live and you learn. Learning to love, all the things. I'm off the streets. It's a real interesting process. However, I realized there's actually two parts. When you're taking photos, I realized I look like an egg. So while he looks great, I look like an egg, which makes me hate the pictures that I take. So I'm like, damn, he looks good. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm just like, no.
are you bald again?
I'm not bald, but I look bald in the pictures. When I tell you I look bald, when the pictures I take, I'm not bald. I still have hair, but I still look like an egg because my head is big. But that's neither here nor there. But this leads into the story of drama because recently I don't usually post things that bring people into my life because people are nosy, and for this exact same reason, I posted a picture of me and him on my Snapchat story, right? And I know you guys probably don't use Snapchat a lot, but Snapchat has like a list. Like when people view your story, it shows you the people that watch it. So there's your friends, and then there's people that don't have you added, and they come up in a different compartment. So I posted that on my story, and of course, if you don't,
Philip, what the fuck is this picture?
oh, it's a good picture. I mean, I was out here. I had to show the.
See, you're on Snapchat?
Yeah, she's on Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's a picture. Okay.
Right,
so-
do you have Snapchat?
I do, but I don't use it.
Yeah, it's a picture of him, on my cheek, but and me, so no face,
Wait,
no case.
excuse me, on your cheek.
Yeah, so basically,
Real
I'm
close.
I'm turned to the front towards the camera.
Like
and
this looks like he's my piece ass
yeah,
picture.
he's like, so he's like facing towards my neck, away from the camera. So all you see is his ear, his beard, and his hair. Which I'm like, wow, love that. But so I posted on Snapchat, and like I said, you can see who views it. I now live in Arizona. I used to live in Illinois. For context, for people who do not know, I noticed in the other Snapchatters, I'm seeing a lot of names that aren't my friends, but they're looking real familiar. Like I went to high school with them, but it's coming up in other Snapchatters, which means they don't have me added in. Like I know these people, but
You could do that.
yeah, it shows
Like I
up.
thought that was the point of people being your friends, so people who
No,
aren't
but I have
can't see your
have
Snap.
my Snapchat on open. That's the difference. Like if you have it on private, it won't do it. But I have mine on open, and so that was my B. I'm about to close it, shut it right on down. But so I start seeing some names. I'm like, who is this? And then I realized that someone sent my Snapchat to a group chat and had all these random bitches looking at my story. I said, oh no,
Why would that be done?
that's what I'm asking, and it's people that I know by association. I'm like, why was this sent there? Like, what are y'all
Why are
talking
you the
about?
topic?
Yes, why am I I've not been to Illinois. I've not seen these people since high school, and I have not been to Illinois and seen them for 3 to 4 years. Like, why did y'all feel the need to take this story and be and put it in a group chat? And I was like, I know y'all aren't saying great things, because why would y'all send this to the story and be of someone you don't know and be like, oh, look at this loving, cute thing. Y'all are talking shit. So then I did my little thing. I started taking names and I started looking them up, and I was like, oh, yep, I know
Sounds
you.
like a part-time job.
Yep, I was like, oh, I know you. And so then I took a screenshot of the list of the homies, and I sent it to them oh, is this y'all? I was like, y'all doing, is this y'all group chat? What's up? What's going on? And read, seen, nothing was said. I was like, oh, okay. So they wanted to talk shit behind the scenes, but they didn't want to bring it to me. I said, oh wow. I said, that's crazy. And I was like, I usually don't feel like I have impact in life, but this was one of those moments where I was like, damn, not me being somebody's discussion for no damn reason.
I would have slurred you under your Snapchat.
Wow.
That's not how Snapchats work.
No,
Oh.
it's not a
Well, I would have
post.
sent a reply to you, slurring you.
I'm sorry, Pride.
Pride is allowed to do this.
Yes, he is allowed. I am sorry, Pride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, this
You
petty
are
is
allowed. You are very allowed.
Oh, Snapchat sounds like a lot. I feel like I'm missing nothing.
You aren't. You're missing absolutely nothing. It's the platform. It's like what Twitter fleets used to be. So it's like that. Yeah, it's used to
Those were a lot, especially when the girls learned that those were going away. I saw things I could not unsee.
That was a moment.
The death
oh
of fleets
my
was
God.
I saw a lot.
Like the thought process between fleets are going away, so I must post my
dick
junk
on the timeline. Thank you.
I don't.
But it's
why?
one of those things where it's like, who asked for this? Like, no
Exactly.
one.
No
No
Nobody
one at
did.
all.
And then have the nerve to be like, if you saw my fleets, mind your business. You weren't
Like, not
minding yours when
putting
you put
them
it up there.
You know,
Like, hello.
I saw
Yeah.
a new level of meat just on the fleets. Not saying they were big, just saying I saw a lot of meat. It was like a meat shop on the fleets for no reason.
It was just.
Is it wrong of me to say, if you showing up to the party, you better be dressed? Is that the way?
No,
It's not wrong
It's
at all.
not wrong of
Okay,
you, but
just make it. I
also
mean,
just.
because you broadcasting this. Why are we broadcasting mediocrity?
But
or
you
am I
also,
wrong for saying
because
that?
because nudes are like the status quo now, so I guess mediocrity is.
See, I'm unfun. I don't know that life.
I feel like okay.
But I want to know that life at least once to say that I knew it.
Nudes-
I feel like it's the thrill of saying,
Okay.
oh, this could go south.
She's just getting a thrill.
This could go south. I kind of want to live on the edge enough to say, oh, it's on that interweb, y'all.
Yeah,
It could
it's gonna go
down.
south. Yeah.
It's going
I
down.
do feel like I do feel like, and I'm not saying nudes are good or bad. No, don't think we're out here shaming the girls because I do take nudes as well. However, occasionally. However, I do feel like the era of OnlyFans has definitely popularized and like made it more normal to have nudes on the internet. Like I don't think I saw as much. Like
I've always seen it as a level of confidence that I thoroughly respect.
but
I'm not really like, what's the word? I don't want to say the P word. I don't think it's prudy if you don't. I don't really care about those things. Clothes are very optional to me. I could really care less. That's just a me thing. It doesn't really bother me. Nudity does not get on my nerves. It just is what it be. I've never gotten to the nude game, but I'm also not cool at all. And I feel like nudes are like, isn't that more of a dating thing? I don't know.
Yes,
Just
nice.
know people.
Well,
You're like,
yes and no.
I feel like I'm way past
Because
that.
in our world, being a gay man, I feel like if you don't have at least 2 or 3 nudes, then
if you're on
you're
Grindr.
gonna if you're on Grindr, you're gonna spend the rest of your life alone. But
Now.
but those are just certain things that are what is the word, perpetuated.
Yes.
Like I don't know.
I
I've always
have
thought
done
it's
both
like,
sides of
the
the
thrill
spectrum.
of the chase. Like when you first start
Now
dating
that
someone
I'm-
and all those feelings, it's like all
Yeah.
cute and butterfly-y. I feel like at this
Mhm.
point, if I were to attempt a nude, it would be like, girl,
So-
I've been looking at that lazy cock.
Pacing.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like at this point,
I didn't
not
see
saying
that
that's wrong.
grass. I didn't see
I don't
touch
think it
it.
would be nearly as exciting as it would be like if you're just first talking to someone, because nothing really beats the feelings when you first meet someone. It's like, oh my God, do they? Don't they? And I remember a time when I used to be real nervous around Porter and my heart would be like, boop, 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 boop. It was so cute. But now I'm kind of just like, shut up. But that's because 50 million years later, it's still love. Nothing's changed. But it's like, I don't know. There's a level of, it's cool in the beginning because it's like you never know, but then you hit that weird level of comfortability and then you're kind of just chilling. And I like the comfortability. That doesn't mean you just start doing way too damn
I'm
much.
gonna start dumping.
No, comfortability
Now-
is levels. There's still some tact. I feel like some people take comfortability where it doesn't need to go. And it's like, oh, you doing a lot. Now
There's a thin line between being comfortable and not trying.
yes, there are
It's a
levels
thin
to
line.
everything.
I'm real tempted to start talking about powdery drops, but I'm not going to.
We're not gonna talk about that because that was a
I
I
was
learned
a
a lot
moment.
today.
Okay.
That was a
Ooh.
moment.
But there are definitely nudes where it's like, oh, so for me, there's nudes that you would post. Like, I would say lewd photos. I wouldn't say nudes because I'm not out here with. Yeah, I'm not here showing the meat cannon for the girls on the
But I thought
timeline.
with Snappity Chat, once you do it, it disappears.
Why
forever
is
Yes,
or
for
the
something.
24
Snappity
hours.
Chat?
It's 24
It
hours. It
doesn't.
disappears. I mean,
It
it's not like
does,
an
but it
Instagram post.
doesn't.
It's like
But
it's
you
the
know
internet.
if someone takes like a screenshot or
Screenshot.
something, right?
Yes, you do.
Mhm.
But even if you know, it's not like you could tell them delete that and then it do.
I mean, if
just
they
be like,
reposted, you
"And?"
get sued. But I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah.
Really?
I mean,
Mhm.
revenge porn is very much a thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's illegal.
Yeah, that
And there's
you
a
could
big
sue.
difference between a lewd and a nude.
And a
so I get
nude,
where,
yes.
Yeah.
So I've taken lewd photos and been like posted for the girls. Like, you know, y'all have seen
Look, our lewds and thirst trap pictures.
Yes,
that we
lewds are
Yes.
just
Lewds.
thirst. Yeah, thirst
And so,
trap
but I
pictures,
feel like, and that's why I usually keep like the nudes are for romanticism. That's for the chivalry of it all and the love and the ooh, look at the body. And lewd photos are just like art. Like, ooh, look at my
Oh.
body. Like,
Art.
Okay.
I
Look
need
at
y'all
my
to
body.
understand.
That's an
Philip
interesting
goes above
approach.
and beyond for his pictures. I have shared rooms with this man, and the contortion that goes into what Philip does. And I'm like, are you gonna need help unbending later? Because I don't think I can. I'll get Pride though. Pre can help you.
Nah,
Philip,
because I come in there and just push you over. Like, you good? All right.
and he knows what he's doing because he'll make full eye contact with you as he's doing it.
He
Like,
will.
please don't take these pictures while staring directly into my soul. I'm trying to watch, Craig on the Creek.
And here
watching
you
cartoons.
go.
And here he go, legs just backwards. Like, what? I'm trying to watch cartoons. I thought you were doing homework. What are we doing?
I am a
right
hard
It's either him
determinant.
taking pictures of him just dancing. So,
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
the
that
way
was very
I was
much a.
literally, I had like a conference call for work, and this man is doing whatever the hell he's doing. And I'm trying to stay focused, right? I'm like, I'm working, and he's just smiling at me, like, please stop. Please stop looking at me. They're like, Kason, are you good? You're kind of quiet. Like, no, nothing better.
That was when you was mad at me because I had a science experiment. What was it, physics? And I was dropping paper just to make sure it was true. And he was like, you know what that paper gonna do. You done it before. Why you dropping this paper back to bread? And I'm like, oh, wow. Wow.
I didn't know it was for homework. Don't make me seem mean. I just saw a grown man just dropping paper on the floor for 20 minutes. Like,
And then she
it's not
unmuted
gonna
and I
go
started
any
crumpling.
faster.
She unmuted. I was like, she was like, you looked at me like she wanted to murder me.
I did. It's fine. Well,
Oh,
Philip, I'm
God.
happy that you done found somebody. You seem happy.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy as long as you're happy.
Thank
When
you.
you're not, we pulling up.
Thank
That's how
you.
that goes.
He also listens to this
Um,
podcast.
Yep. So you know who you are listening.
Oh,
That
he
ain't
listens?
there ain't no
Yes, he
empty
You know what?
Let me-
That's
threat.
book.
Let me
You know?
let me break this down for you real quick, little man.
Not little man.
Not little
Not
man.
little man.
So you might, everything's good. If everything's good, we good. But if we got problems, we got problems. You feel me? So let's not make no problems. All right. That's all I
got a
had to
mini
say.
Louis
Get your
Bill
ass
closet.
whooped.
B, you not the one that's supposed
You
to
are not.
yell
You
at.
got him mistuck your thumbs in your knuckles. Who beat whose ass?
Everyone here can yell that, but you, best
I can
friend.
hype it up. I'll
B is that
record.
one friend that hypes up the fight. Then when it's time to
No,
go,
I've told me this before. She's that person that be talking the most shit, but then get her ass.
Didn't want to fight. I ain't think we gonna actually swing. Oh, you didn't tell
I
me.
think it would be mad at us because it would
We
turn
didn't
into a
beat
whole
her.
one-on-one,
Yes.
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "Well, sis, you up."
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's fair.
Ding, ding.
We can't save this. Ding, ding, ding. Like I be yelling, Bobby, we ain't best friend.
She'll be
Put
screaming
your
at
head
her,
down.
She's swinging a whole
Where are your
tucked in
shoulders?
thumb. Just swinging a whole tucked in thumb.
When I tell you I would be crying if she out here just getting dings, like, I would be physically crying. Ooh.
We be like, it's okay, best friend.
But after she gets done, I'm gonna beat his ass afterwards. But damn,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna fight
there
him
has
after,
to be
not
some
mine.
Yeah,
not
mine.
mine. But I'm a
Y'all
fight.
can have your fair one, but when it's all said and done,
But
not mine. You will remember today.
You will leave.
You will
some-
learn
yes.
today. We got you, best friend. Don't trip.
Ooh, that's funny.
Aw.
Oh. Listen, if you're in a fight, or if you getting jumped, you always gotta fight. You have to swing at the weakest one first, and then you gotta go to the other ones that can't fight. Just get them right on out. Because then it's
Not
no
you
longer.
going down the line.
You do, because then it's no longer a 3v1, it's a 2v1, because the other one, like, ow, I'm hurt.
Yep.
Okay, so
Best friend, just know we got you. All right, that's it. Just know we got you. So let's see. It's been 3 weeks. Things have happened, right?
yes.
Hmm.
I don't know. Did y'all see? Y'all didn't see the Drake and Kanye concert? I know B said they started it an hour later, and she
Yeah, they
was
was
like,
running
"I'm
on
good."
CPT. And I was like, this
Yeah,
is ridiculous. I sat
and
on that page. Everyone was like, yeah, it was about to start. And then they were like, it'll be pushed back. And I was like, what?
it's really the way I had no inkling to see it when I found out what
None.
it was for. That turned it off. That turned me off even
Yes.
more.
I didn't know what
I
it
said,
was until they were
okay,
like, "You
I
watching
didn't
the
know what it was
concert?"
for.
And I was like, "What
yeah.
concert?" And then I started Drake and Kanye. I said, "I don't know. I'm not."
Mm.
It wasn't bad. Because Porter was watching it in the room, so
Kanye
her
hair
can't
still
tell
look
me
like a
nothing.
raccoon.
Them boots or something. I'm gonna get me some of them Kanye boots. You heard it here first.
That's like, I didn't see any, like I saw the tweets about the boots, but I didn't see any pictures from the concert. Like I saw none.
He keep wearing these big oversized SpongeBob pirate boots, and that really is his gig. Like he's not playing. Like he really means this. They look so damn heavy.
Pirate
He did a lot of
boots.
his old stuff, so it hit. And the choir was bussing. I don't know who Kanye had for the choir, but it was really good.
Come on,
And then
Keisha
Drake came
Renee. I
out,
do know someone on there.
but it was weird because Drake was doing a lot of his new stuff. So I feel like if you like Drake's new stuff, it was hitting. But if you're not aware, I sitting unaware, I'll keep that real. It was kind
Still
of
haven't
like
listened to a Drake album since if you're reading this, it's too late.
that's kind of where I stopped. And
Same.
so for me, it was kind of like this is tough. They ended on the "I Want This Forever," which I guess made sense. It was a song they did together. It was
I don't know what
cute.
that is.
I
I
want
want
this
this
shit
Yes, you
forever,
forever,
do.
man,
man.
never made,
Yeah.
Last
and
name
put a shit
ever.
down in the
Supreme
ball.
greatest.
Don't tell
Oh,
her
that
she
song.
that she the one for
Yeah, yeah,
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
yeah.
Oh, we
That
did
one.
that. We ate that
Everyone
right
knew
on
that one.
up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one. It was cute.
It wasn't it like a Sprite commercial too? Yeah,
Oh, it was that annoying
Yeah.
Sprite
yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
when
it was
Drake's head became a Sprite can or something. It was a
Yes,
lot.
yeah, yeah,
And it was like popping open, and then he was like, "Oh,
yeah.
I'm Drake."
Shut up. B.
That's what it was. His head was turned into the speaker, and the sprites was spriting, and then he's
The
like,
things you remember.
that
Yeah.
commercial came on daily, hourly."
Hourly.
Because I think there
Um,
were other people on that campaign, but I only ever saw the Drake one.
what else? Meg graduated. Meg Thee Stallion
Yay!
graduated.
Congratulations, Megan. You did that,
Congratulations.
For
Congratulations.
sis.
matriculation, I'm so happy for you.
Humanitarian awards were
Do,
given.
do something with it. Don't squander it.
She is a famous rapper. What do you mean? She gonna
I
put that
don't
right
know.
onto the side. That's gonna be a coaster. She ain't
You
gonna do
know,
nothing
say
with
what you
that.
want. I give it to her for actually finishing because most people
Yes.
feel like I'm above it and I'm
Yeah.
rapping now and
Yeah, because she actually
influencing
went through a
talent.
lot since, like, her mom died, the
Yeah.
career thing was happening. She was going up and down with life.
Oh, she
That
got
whole, what's
the
his name,
Tory
Tory Lane
Lanez.
Yeah,
situation.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
he
I
finished
didn't want to
school.
say
He
what
went
happened
through
to
it.
her, but I was really about to say, oh yeah,
I think he got deported.
Oh, I
I
thought he
think
was
he
supposed to go to
did.
Really?
jail.
Yeah, he's
I,
Canadian, actually.
yeah. I think he
He
did because he
is. You
violated
right.
his probation or parole or the restraining order
Now
or
he getting
whatever.
deported, girl.
I think he did get
Yeah.
deported.
Let
Yeah,
me look it
or
up.
something.
Deported.
I
Oh,
didn't know.
Deported.
wow.
Now, what's the rules? Once you get deported, you can't come back for a certain amount of time,
You
or
can't
is it
ever
like a
come back.
forever thing?
You can't ever come back.
Really?
I thought it
Yes. Once you
depended.
if you're deported, period, just because you committed a crime, and basically the way that works is they bar
I'm
you
Tory
out of the
Lane's friend.
state.
Is he deported?
It depends.
There's no way because I feel like those are rules,
I've
but I
never
feel
heard of
like there.
anyone getting deported that came back legally.
Deportation.
But I
I've
feel like
never
there's
heard of that.
rules for. I don't want to say it like that, but money changes everything.
Did you say
So it's
dependent? Is that a real word? Depended?
After deportation,
depending.
can
Yeah.
you come back?
I've
I think
never
it
heard of
depends on why
anyone
you
coming.
got kicked out and how much money there is to be made if you come back.
If I don't know, I've just never heard of anyone getting deported and coming back.
I mean,
I've
that's not
never
a
heard of
common
that.
thing that you hear about. Like at least
Yeah.
regular names that would be like because
True.
people
True.
like everyone. Not everyone gets deported.
Apparently, there's different levels to deport. You can get deported for a 5-year ban, 10-year ban, or a 20-year ban, or permanent removal.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it depends on the
Because
situation.
there's at least one person that gets like more than one person that gets deported today. But it's just about like,
Yeah.
is there like a
Yeah,
big
it
enough
depends on the
name?
level of crime that you get arrested for, if how long
What
you're
was his
deported.
crime for? Well, we can think of the crimes we know,
Yeah.
but
I think
what
it
was the
was,
one that
it
got him
may have
deported?
been
I think
having a
he
gun.
Oh, I thought it was him violating the restraining order.
No, it could have
Oh,
been
he
that
did
too.
do
Oh,
that
because
too.
they performed at the same venue, right?
That did
Yes.
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, that did happen. I don't remember what concert that was, but I know that
It
they were both
was,
there.
Not Made in America. Who festival was it? I forgot what it was.
I did too.
Was it Coachella?
No, it was not. Coachella was not
No.
going around during
I'm
that
trying to think.
time.
Where would Megan have been that he would have also been?
I don't remember, but I don't remember the venue. I don't want to lie. I don't
Because I
want
forgot somebody else was there who triggered that. That was also annoying.
Yes, they invited
baby,
him.
right.
Yes,
Oh,
he
Baby.
invited
yes.
him
I
to perform.
forgot.
Because remember, that's when him and Meg were low key
Yeah.
going back and forth, and he was trying to play her, and he did what he did, but he is who he is, and I expect nothing less. So it was around that time. Wasn't it like in August or something?
I want to say Broccoli Fest or something like that. It was something.
It
I
was
think it was
something.
something.
Mm.
We're going to be going to a festival next year. I'm excited to
can't
see
wait.
y'all. I'm excited for festival wear.
Wait, is
It's
it
all
next
about what you
year?
get to
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it
in
is
like
next
it's in
Pride.
3
Next
months.
is in a month.
But
Maybe
like,
not even
Oh,
in
it
like
is
2 weeks.
December. I forgot it's December.
It's
Wait,
like
when
you're
is
right.
it? I thought it was in March.
yeah, 3 months.
It's in February, guys.
No, it's
Is it
not.
not?
I thought it was in. Wait, hold on.
I thought it was March
It
19th.
better be in March because I was told March.
Oh, it is March.
Girl,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to see
You-
I
you
was like
because I
saying
only
not
know
my
because
birthday
No,
month.
because I said 3 months and then someone said 2 months and I got confused.
No, it's I only know because it's literally I'm going to Texas concert and then the following weekend festival.
Are we? Yeah, I'm excited. The clothes is what's gonna run me ragged because finding a festival outfit or finding a concert outfit in general is. Oh, I
I
might.
never
know
figured out
what
who was going to dress Pride.
I don't know what a festival outfit is.
We
so
do have
somebody
to.
has
Can
to
we just
figure
make it a
out.
collective thing? Because I
I want to
can't
pick
do-
out the shoes.
Are we all dressing as a unit?
No,
Can I put
we
can I
have
put
to dress
Pride in espadrilles?
GG unit? Hello.
No, we're gonna
Pride,
dress
you gonna be
Pride.
rocking some
Because if
espadrilles.
not, Pride gonna pull out them chains. And if he pull out
Yeah.
the chains, we putting
Bruce
you
and
with
I
some
were talking,
chains.
and I made a joke
Wow, that's
that I wanted
crazy.
to just get really long hair, and I'm really not thinking about it like a smooth 49
Casey,
inches.
you gonna be mad. Okay,
Really
but
Knots was that?
Kason, someone
Huh?
gonna step on that hair and then you're gonna be real mad because you have to realize it's
I
gonna be in
probably
dirt.
will.
It's gonna be in dirt, so it's gonna
He
be
said it's also
dragging.
gonna be a
Right.
festival. We're gonna be standing next to people.
I
Yeah.
just want to
Jason, I
whip it
think you
around.
should
I'm gonna
do
be
it.
that person. You know, like Rosie the Michelle, and
Yeah.
she had that ponytail, and I'm gonna be smacking people. I just want.
I think you should.
Jason.
I think you should do it.
They gonna pick your little ass up and throw you, sis.
It's either that or I'm thinking faux locks, but I'm not sure yet.
I want to get my hair done so bad, but I
Me
don't-
too.
I
might
wish I
get
knew
braids.
I'm really nervous because it's a festival and the way these things work, they usually break up stages, and I'm like, please don't make me choose. But
If I have to choose between the internet and hiatus coyote, I'm literally gonna cry.
that's what I'm saying.
literally
I
going
don't
to
know
cry.
about America.
How
So
is the
don't put
internet
me in a
gonna
seat.
work
I want
without
to see the
Sid?
internet.
What do you mean, sis gonna be there?
Oh, I thought she didn't want to sing anymore.
That's what she said.
And
That's
then
what
she
she said
continued
to
to
us a
make
few
it-
years ago.
Yeah, until yeah.
Okay,
I'm
when it
just-
comes to concerts, who cries? Are one of y'all gonna be crying?
He would be the
Me.
only one. Who's
Me.
most
First of
likely to
all-
cry at a
First
concert?
of all, no, the
B.
fuck I haven't.
Okay.
Don't do me. As
I
many
didn't say
times
you
I've
would
been to
have.
hello,
I'd say you'd be the most likely to.
I would not be the most likely. I've been to like 7 concerts, never cried. Thank you.
I don't understand. Okay, if we're being honest, there's a certain level of of response that I don't understand when it comes to concert.
I
Like
teared up once. I'm woman enough to admit that.
I have never I've seen my favorite artists. I even saw. Listen, I was like literally 5-10 steps away from Ariana Grande because I bought like literally like what pit stops. And the first thing I wasn't gonna do is cry. Actually, the first thing I wasn't gonna do is pass out because I paid too much money. The second thing I wasn't gonna do is cry because I would obscure my vision. So I just don't understand how that really.
Exactly.
My eyes. Okay, I teared up at a Dance Gavin Dance concert, but only because I don't know my family.
Imagine you saying I'm most likely to cry and then Kason actually
I
did.
didn't cry. What
crazy.
happened was Brooklyn teared up. And she was crying because they were
Damn.
playing one of her favorite songs. And technically, if music is really good, like it's hitting, my eyes will water. I don't know why. It's just a thing.
I'm like, Kason, you all right?
I
Yeah.
thought I was crazy, but my
Yeah.
dad, the same thing happens to him. And there's this basis that says that if the music is truly hitting, I will, they'll walk. Now, I'm not like, but my eyes will like, they'll water. All right. And then I look
I just
over.
put my arm around you like, you okay, sis?
And I'm like, oh, I'm at a concert with my kid and we're over here vibing. And I don't know. I was just really happy in that moment. I was just so proud to say, like, oh my God, we're
that's
here.
different. It's not like
together.
you're tearing up because of the
Yeah,
music
it wasn't
per
because
se.
of that. It was
It's
just
like
it was
the
a family
moment. This is a
and
moment.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was Mother's Day.
This
you
is an
know,
emotional
I was just real
moment.
emotional.
Yeah.
That I would only cry if I had to pick between seeing my top 2 bands ever.
Not you
I'd be
being
very
an
upset.
See,
emotional
if you want,
beach.
I
That's
can go
crazy.
to the other one and I'll just FaceTime you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have
Like
a
when I
great time.
tell you, like I don't I just love Hiatus Coyote so much, and I love the internet so. But like, granted, I've seen Sid by herself, and that's fine. But when they all start playing their instruments, I'm not ready.
My biggest fear with this festival is we go out like Insecure, and it's like, remember me
Oh
different.
yes, I end up getting
I'm trying to be
tased.
real careful, real
Oh,
careful. I'm trying to be a
wait,
Kelly.
wait,
Yeah, I
what?
don't want to go out like Kelly.
I'm gonna be on the
Kelly went-
ground, just I'm so
um,
confused.
Reed, you didn't see Insecure when they went to
No,
Coachella.
I've never
Ooh.
watched a
It ended
singular
poorly. They
episode.
tried
I think they took
Kelly out.
shrooms, didn't they?
Yes, and they tried to kick Kelly out. She tried to run back in. They tased her.
I've
she
never
was
seen a
beat on herself.
singular episode
Oh,
of
that was
Insecure.
so
It's
bad.
just-
And
That
she
was so
peed on
funny.
herself too. It was
Yeah.
so bad.
Then she threw up.
It was
Oh,
so
we
bad.
had
no.
okay. Let it be known. I saw. We have not. I don't know if y'all have. Maybe y'all have without me. We have not seen the new season Insecure.
I've
He's out here
seen
tossing
maybe
babies.
4.
Yeah, I
We
seen the
really need 3
meme. Yeah, I saw
episodes. We
that.
really
Yeah, I
need
saw the meme. I haven't seen since that episode. Like,
She said, "Fuck
like I
them
think that's where I
kids." And
stopped.
she really
Them kids.
jump shot
Uh,
into
who?
it. Oh, I was like, "Oh wow, not you throwing this baby."
And then
No,
she
we're gonna have
smarter
to boot
kicked
it
the
up.
mom, and I
Oh
said,
yes.
"Oh,
Oh no.
I miss Insecure.
I do
Kanye
too.
I've
deserves
never
that.
like other than me seeing like the memes and clips. I've never seen like a full episode of Insecure. I think.
Oh wait, can I say something really fast? It's really off subject, but I was cooking at work today, and a piece of cheese, hot cheese, fell on my arm, and it's really blistering.
Did you put mustard on it?
No, I didn't. I didn't put mustard. I didn't know that's what
You
you.
should have put mustard. But you gotta when you get burnt, you gotta dry it out. So you put mustard or
get down.
toothpaste or
Please
something
get
on
down.
it, and it dries out before it starts to blister.
Now it's
But
out
it's
here
too-
bumping and burning
Yeah.
and shit. Oh,
If
okay.
it's
Oh,
already
Philip.
if it's already blistering, it's too late. Just get some like the burn cream and wrap it up and just have a good time.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Thank you for letting me segue really fast. Okay. Back to Issa and Kandula.
Oh, that was all I had.
Oh,
That's all I had as well.
I did. Oh, sorry.
Go- you go
Before we
first,
break
Mike.
away from the music topic, I did listen to the internet at work the other day, and it was a good time.
Oh, what song?
It was I can't remember the title, but it was like tell them you're my girl, I give you everything you want, all that, and it was like a
it's
night.
Girl.
It was real vibey, and it was like it's a good time.
The internet. Oh, they
I
make such
enjoyed
good music. Like, I'm not ready to see all them playing live instruments because I think when I saw Sid, she only did guitar a little bit. So to see everybody on their instruments, I'm like, oh, it's a lot. And to see Hiatus Coyote and them on their instruments, it's gonna be so great.
So
B
honest.
gonna be crying and throwing her bra on stage, and we just gonna be standing next to her defending
Mm.
her because
Yell
friendship.
every single one of them
My-
members' names, every single one.
Oh,
Wow.
And be like, Sid, Patrick, Matt,
Now.
who that other one?
Y'all, we
Sid.
have to hit something because it happened. I don't really know how to feel because talking about it, it's sad. And it's like, it's a very sad situation and it's not going to get better anytime soon. But Travis Scott, we've seen him a lot. We can't not talk about that going down bad in real time. At this point, change.org is working overtime and he at this, faster than the speed of light. I want to say Coachella, Golden Voice, just dropping him from everything. I know he sat down with Charlemagne. That was
Mhm.
different. I don't know. Where are y'all at with that?
me personally, my sympathy for it goes out of the window when you knew what was going on in your concert and you proceeded to stand on the stage and go, yeah, that's that shit. Yeah. What did we gain from that? People are in your audience getting dosed up and dying. And you decided this is a wild ass show. I'm going to keep going.
How much ignorance are we allowed to feign in a situation?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? In a
It's the way he
situation-
was boohooing on Instagram Live, the way they memed the hell out of that immediately. He was looking like CJ when he was going down bad.
Oh, no.
I love that meme.
It's
I
just,
mean,
it's too much. It's too much. Like, I can't feel bad for him. I can't.
That
Period.
situation is hard to
I
comprehend
can't.
because it doesn't
Yeah.
feel real. Like I remember when it was happening, I was in New York and it was like, oh yeah, everyone's having heart attacks and like compression and dying. I was like,
Yeah.
huh? And they were like, yeah, and they told the authorities and they ain't do nothing. And I was like, huh? And it was
Yeah.
it does not seem like a real thing that happened. But I actually had friends that were at that concert and I was like, actually friends and coworkers. I was like, you okay? And they were like, yeah, we're okay. They shut down for like day 2 and they didn't get to come back up. But I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much ignorant you can feign. Like, to an extent I can understand, but this is your event. Like you should make
I'm
sure.
saying it because it was a tragic situation that should have
Mm-hmm.
never happened, and I don't
Never
ever want
should
to
have happened.
hear of something like this happening
Yeah.
again.
Mm-hmm.
There is no sympathy for me because the way
None.
things work now in the social age is that if you let this rock, people are going to try to up this ante,
And
and I think
yeah,
there should be a cap for foolishness. I think there's a there's a stopping point where it's like, y'all, it should have never gotten this far to begin with because
correct.
this is just the first time it went down this bad.
Bad,
This isn't the
correct.
first time things have happened around him at a concert where
Yeah.
Doesn't
foolishness
he
ensued.
like to egg on that
He
chaos?
does.
Like,
He be
doesn't
sending
he
out.
like
It's
to
just
say
the way
stuff?
he
Yeah,
deleted the tweets that he sent about it, saying to do that, and like
exactly.
people have screenshots. Deleted tweets don't mean nothing, and the fact that
That
Exactly.
actually
he
makes
did
it
that,
worse.
I
That
didn't
means
it
even
makes
know
it
he
so
did.
much worse.
Oh, that
Yeah,
does
that
make it worse.
that means accountability.
That is
That's
yeah,
for sure.
accountability.
and I'm
he
saying
said if
to
security
ensure
don't
it
let you
never.
in, jump in. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
yeah,
I
Yeah,
did not know that. Oh no, that
and I know
makes it.
people get upset, and the
Yeah,
thing is like, well, you're messing with their bag, and this is their livelihood. But the harsh reality is for some things, people only care when that's
When
what's
it's
being
that, yep,
affected.
yeah. When it's
yep,
So
that
it's kind
intense,
of you got to have some sense somewhere. And if this is the only way, I don't care about you. Fuck your bag. I'm not thinking about that. People lost their
lives were
lives. People
taken.
lost
yeah.
Correct.
A
children.
child died.
Yeah, like I'm not. I could give a damn about your bag. You could give a damn the same way you could give a damn about the well-being of others at your shows. I could give a damn about
About
your
your
bag.
bag. Correct.
That's just. I don't care. I'll call me a
It's the way
hater.
the
Call it what you
censor is
want.
like. There's no way he knew. Like he definitely saw it, and people was like, I mean, I saw the end was, but they said after the guest comes out, then we're going to end it. I didn't know why. So they told you all that, but they didn't tell you what was actually going
why?
on.
Yeah,
Like I
I
don't.
have
That doesn't
been
make
to
sense to me
many
at
a
all.
concert. I like me a good rock concert. They are moshing and they sanction
Yeah.
areas. I remember I saw Lincoln Park and they will stop a show. Hey, if somebody falls, pick them the fuck up. We don't
yep,
do that here. And that was a decade ago.
yep.
There's ways to go about this. You think it's cute. You thought it was cute, so sit your ass in cute. That's the way
It-
you thought it was cute, right? You was keying. Let's go. The show
what's
must go on. So now it is what it is. I don't feel bad for
yeah,
you. You can't let things like that happen and then
Oh,
say,
I don't feel
I
bad in
didn't
the
know.
slightest. Correct.
yeah.
Absolutely not.
What's something
No.
we say around these parts? Play stupid games.
Get super
Yeah.
prizes.
Oh, win stupid prizes.
Yep,
You
and
earn
play a
that.
stupid
Because
game.
again, this wasn't the first time some things went south. This is just the first time it went
The biggest of this. Yeah.
irrevocably. Yes, this is
Yes.
just
The biggest
it,
scale.
yes. And so no one was really saying anything when it was on a quote unquote smaller scale because I don't know all the facts on it. That's why it's like don't quote me. All right, they'll be like that's
Yeah.
not true. I don't know, but I did hear something along the lines of someone climbed up something at one of his shows. Everybody was like, "Yeah, jump off." He was like, "Yeah, get it," and then he jumped and he's paralyzed. But I don't know how. I don't
Oh.
know the context, but that was way before this. And I think the kid was like 17 or something. I don't know the context, but someone jumped off something and got terribly hurt, and no one really talked about it, but it definitely happened.
Yeah,
So, and I get it. People make these choices. I'm not saying that people do not hold themselves accountable. I get this. A lot of people were involved in this, but at the end, I'm looking at everyone that put this shit show of a show
Together.
together. Once they ran in and they passed through security, technically speaking, everything should have been a wrap. Because at this point, you don't know who's supposed to be in this show. You don't
nope.
know who's supposed to be on these
And
premises. For
yeah,
all
as
you know,
much
someone had a
shooting.
gun.
Yeah, as
And
many
if they're
shootings that happen today in the day's A and age. Not A and age.
Even
Day and
if,
Day
age.
and age.
I mean, even if nothing went south, right, and none of that happened, technically speaking, once they breached security,
Safety.
it should have been over. That
Yep.
should have been
Right.
it. You don't know who's supposed to be here at this point.
Because didn't they
Technically,
like
it could have been worse.
storm the metal detectors and
Yeah.
this shit was just
Yeah.
going off and they
It
were
was happening
knocking
over
them,
fences.
destroying the metal detectors and stuff? And I'm like, come on now.
Yeah, there's definitely
Like,
a scale in
what
which
about-
safety was breached in what is
And
it
at that
in
point, there
terms of
should have been no
entertainment.
show.
Correct.
But again,
Yes.
that's a tough one because if he tweeted, if they don't let you in, just come in anyways.
Yep.
I mean, he kind of got that going. So
He very much
Yeah,
tweeted that.
Yeah, he very much deserves what he's getting.
Now that was foolish. It should never go down like that. And to make sure it doesn't go down like that again, I say that's his situation now. Because again, people will try to up this foolish ass ante. And before we do, before it gets to that, let's dead it down.
Yep.
Indeed.
Damn shame.
Stupid
We do
much.
have a question of the day, which I think is kind of I like this question.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's what can you do today that you were not capable of a year ago?
I don't really
Ooh,
know.
that's a good
Um,
question.
I haven't
I,
been skill building
I think I
here.
know what it is for you though, B.
What?
Living on your own.
Oh.
Right?
that is.
Yeah,
Not her
Oh
not
my
realizing.
gosh.
Oh my.
yeah,
Oh my
All right, Pride.
gosh.
That doesn't apply to her because
yeah.
She didn't even
What?
know.
That's true.
Damn.
it's the way B moved and got real grown and she don't even see it. She going to hip
Yeah,
hop brunches, dyeing her hair, getting
exactly.
puppies,
It's the
you
way,
know,
like life
cut
should have
lights
significant. Like
off.
I'm very used to paying bills, so it's just like, oh, I just got to pay some big ass bills now, you know?
You doing
um,
it though.
what can I do
Uh,
now that I was not capable of doing a year ago? See, that's hard for me because I can't think of anything.
Well, maybe not a year. Maybe just
Yeah.
something you can do today that
Quarantine
once upon a time, right? We learned that we can do a lot. We got to know ourselves
since March
more.
of 2020.
I guess I would say
Oh,
I'm a
Korean. You've learned
lot
a lot of
more.
Korean.
Oh, I have. That's true, but it's not like I've been actively learning. That would be more of a Philip thing.
That is.
But I guess I would say like I'm a lot more sociable, so I've learned how to be a lot more sociable than I was a year ago. Because I'm very much a crotchety old man, if you will.
Yes.
So being in a constantly social setting has helped me to open up and to be more accommodating because I'm used to not telling people anything, to not,
You've
just
gotten so
keeping
open with us.
myself. Exactly. I'm used to just keeping. Remember when I didn't used to tell y'all anything
Nothing, and
at
we would
all,
Yes.
yell at
ever?
you a lot.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Remember, we would
Yeah.
have those conversations
Reed, I
even in the
never
beginning
yelled
of
at
the.
you.
We
You
would
let
have
the
the.
record show. I was
Bill
very much
Casey, you did
supportive.
yell. You did yell that time. We all yelled.
Yeah, we
What
all
was the one
yelled.
time? I'm trying to think. Was there
Remember when
When
we
something
was
his
all on
I
the
his
was like,
life
phone?
damn.
change.
Yeah, that he didn't tell us
Oh
about.
yeah, you had that one. Yeah, you did
Hmm.
Yeah.
have the one where it was like, well, damn.
And he ain't tell it. Oh, because remember it was months
Well, I
after it
really can't
happened.
yell at Pride because I'm
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
equally
did tell y'all
guilty.
like months
But then
after it
that's when that
happened. Yeah.
conversation happened of, oh yeah, and that was like during the like earlier podcast days when we would be like, we have us, and then you'd be like,
And
well,
then
we
the
have
feelings
us.
conversation
Yeah,
was a lot.
I
yeah.
need y'all to stop thinking we don't have feelings. We
That wasn't
do.
the conversation.
I have feelings. I'm feeling some right
It
now,
was that y'all
baby.
didn't express y'all feelings to the group.
Correct.
That.
I used to be real closed off. Now
I
I
don't like
express
the
my
way it
feelings.
sounds.
I will say
Express
that.
your feelings. I
I don't
hate
like that
that.
either. Yeah. I don't kind of like. I don't. Ugh. Like,
And
get
it's
away
not
from me,
that
you tree
it's like
hugger.
you don't express them.
Wow.
It's mostly because I just don't want to bother y'all with my.
It's that
That's
too.
it.
Yeah.
Because
It's a lot.
one, most things that bother me on a Monday, I'm not even thinking about come Sunday.
Yeah.
You
That's the
know,
way I'll bother Philip about anything.
Like
She
I
it's
will.
the
always
way
think,
I'm
like
He'll
like,
it's
it's
bother me
never
about
this
anything.
deep.
trivial.
It's
Sit
never
your
this
goofy ass
deep.
down.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
never
like
that
it's not.
deep that I need to
If it's
bring it up.
big, then I got you. Like let's talk. But for the most things, for the most part, I'm like, no, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be over
You'll
this in a
power
day or
through that,
two.
old girl. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
So what
We
about
just
you,
built
Philip?
different.
Um, Probably for me, I would say a year ago I was a lot more, well, I don't want to say dependent, but I had like, even if like a relationship, like I'm talking on any level, like friendship, acquaintanceship, maybe even complete strangers, like I felt
Mhm.
like even if there was no benefit to the said relationship, I would keep it around, like just on the basis of like, oh, access, oh, well, that person like this and this, like whatever the reason was. Like now I'm like, if it does, and this is gonna sound shitty, but if it does not benefit me or we're not like gaining anything from it, like in like a negative way, like what am I gaining from this, I'll more easily be like, let me just go ahead and go. Like there's no reason to keep going through this if there's
Mhm.
gonna be no end benefit. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, cut everybody off, like no, but if there's like relationships are just more draining than anything else, I'm just like, let me just leave in comparison to that. So I can do that now.
That's true. It's all
That's
about
fair.
finding your tribe, and you have to know when to let something go.
Correct.
I think
Yes.
that's something a
Because
lot of people struggle with is knowing when to let go.
listen, the wheels would have been fall off. The rubber's no longer on the. We'd be
Yeah.
riding straight rims, and I'd be like, "We got this. We got us."
Hmm.
Like, no, girl, we don't have us. I have
Yeah, I've
me.
never been that type of person. I've always been, I can do bad by myself. Why would I invite you to do? Why do we need to do bad together?
Mhm.
Yeah, I've always
I've always
gone.
been that. Yeah.
Once it's a wrap, that's fine for me.
Yeah. Cut it off like a light switch.
Hmm
I'm real good at that.
I
That
yeah.
reminds me of the group conversation we had. We cutting this off? No, wait. Like, oh no. It was really jump, and it was like, how high do we need to jump? Like, I had to calm Pride. Yeah, that was a lot. That was great though. I love that.
Wait. What group conversation? Oh,
Remember when things were going like,
yeah.
you were like, who I'm about to cut off? I'm about to say
We about
something.
to burn
I'm
this
about to burn a
bridge. Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah, we about to burn a bridge. Yeah.
I
There you go.
remember.
And I could always count on Pride for that. Pride will burn a bridge.
And I was
love
like, hold
you
on,
for that.
wait, just wait a minute. Just give it a couple of seconds.
Pride's like our enforcer. I just point that one. You know.
I would like to say, as a group, I feel like we've become a lot closer to one another. And y'all,
You're doing this.
Oh,
You're
you're
need to
doing
get-
this.
Oh,
We
You're
don't
doing
need
this.
to get emotional every podcast
don't.
episode. We
We
really
really
don't.
wait,
We
but
can take a break.
we're gonna have a years in podcast, so are we gonna get emotional on that one?
No.
We
Oh,
we're
Oh,
doing
wait,
Why
I
do
was
we need so much
okay. Wait, I
emotion?
forgot.
Oh.
I forgot to bring something up. I brought it up to Pride. I was thinking of doing like a best of GG podcast amongst like just the best moments of
We
that.
had
Would be
best
interesting.
moments.
Like segments or conversations?
No, like
Yeah.
no, I meant like just a compilation. Like that could be on the side.
Of
That could
all
be-
of us going down bad in real time.
yes, but like of the best
That's
moments of
fair.
each episode. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that Waldo was doing a lot. You know,
It
that
was.
Where's Waldo went, but that's
But
fine.
that's a special one. I cannot. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are we doing that for Christmas again? Are we doing? I want
You mean
to.
next? Oh, you meant Christmas.
Oh, Christmas is coming. Oh, damn.
I
I
was like,
want to
what
wear-
do you mean next year?
I want to wear ugly sweaters or onesies or something. I want to do something.
A Santa hat, if you.
Oh, fucking Santa! I'm gonna put on this sweater. I've been sitting on this sweater or this
He
onesie.
just want a
I
reason
kind
to
of don't
wear
want to
it.
wear.
wanna
Fuck a
wear-
Santa hat. Like that's not
I
awesome.
kind of don't want to wear the onesie anymore because old boy ruined it for me.
Who? So
Who?
boy.
Bruce. We have the
Um,
exact
you will
same
not do my
onesie.
friend
Oh
in real time.
yes,
You
you
will
did.
not.
We
You
have
are
the
not that
exact.
man.
really pulled that
We
ground
have
beef
the
out. Just like how
exact-
y'all doing?
I
I
love
was
that
like,
I
I
didn't
have
notice
that
it when I did.
exact
Y'all
same
done
onesie.
upset my friend.
I was like, zip that
alright?
shirt up.
He zipped it down so low. Like, why is
He
it this
did.
loud? Your underwear gonna be
I said,
right
"Hello?"
there.
I
Who
said,
was
"Hello,
yelling he
Toss?"
gonna get a chest cold? Because that made me cackle. I was like, wait, no, good times.
Oh, it was a lot. I
It's
said,
okay.
oh
Kason,
wow.
did you say yours? I didn't
I
say
don't
yours.
know.
yours.
I was thinking about mine. Why'd you say yours like that?
Yours.
Yours?
Yours.
No, I don't do that. I'm from Cali. We don't do that over here.
Oh
Oh
wow.
wow, that got real classy.
That did. That got
We
real
don't do
classy.
that
I
over
just be
here.
bougie when it comes to Cali. I just be messy.
We don't
Ignore
do that
me.
over here.
Remember me different. No, I don't know. I guess I think I let people. I sound so bad because it just makes me sound so mean. I give people more chances now than I did before.
That's
Um,
good.
But it wasn't that I didn't like people. I was convinced maybe I'm crazy. The more you get to know someone, the more you see the flaws. And I'm no exception. You'll see mine. Y'all know mine. I have many. But
Yeah.
it's just the way, you see things and you can't unsee them. And I
Mhm.
think I've kind of knocked that shit off more. It's not really like the flaws are us. Like that's who we are. And that's fine. But before, I don't know. I just feel like when you're younger and you're growing up, it never ends well. You rarely just stop talking and that's the end. It usually ends in, now we beefing or something. So because I always kept a distance, but I don't know, hanging out with everyone. I like getting to know people now. People are funny. You get to learn some new shit every day. I think I'm letting people in a lot more than before, minus all B and her feelings. I hate that.
Wow.
I hate when you just force me to, I love you, like you're doing this right now. Oh, I hate it here.
Just say you hate me.
Just say you hate me.
But I think I like people way more than I think I did a little while ago. Before it was like, I'm kind of good. I've seen all I need to see for one lifetime. They got that. But now it's kind of like, give people chances. You'd be
Yeah.
surprised.
Do you think if people still wanted to play games with us, we'd be a little bit more open than we were before?
Probably, yeah.
Well, it's not that I don't like playing with people. It's not like
It's
on some
just-
bougie level. It's just I know me. And
Yeah.
I don't want people upset with me because I'm just talking shit. And I don't want
Exactly.
people to see it as, damn, Kaysen's a bitch, which
And
is true, right?
yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, there's no in between. You either like me or you don't, and that's fair. But I know me. I will talk some shit.
A
And I
lot of
feel
people
like
You
can't
will.
distinguish the difference between talking shit and shit talking. There's a difference. You get what I'm
I
saying?
promise you, I
There
mean
is
no disrespect. But if
Exactly.
I have
When
to
we're
think
talking
about
shit,
it
there's
while
no
talking to
disrespect
you,
behind
then
it.
I'm
We're
not
just
gonna.
talking shit.
It'll
Casey's
just
mean
end
to
up
me
me
every time we play games.
and
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
'Cause I'm telling you right now, me
Because my thing
being
is, if I
nice
have
and
to
saying,
watch what I
"Oh,
say,
don't
then I
worry
just don't
about
want
it."
to do
Yeah,
it. Like I would
that's
hate to say something and be like, "Damn, did I overstep?" I
yeah.
don't mean to. Plus, I think it's weird
Who wants
because
a headache?
people will be real quick to have the quips at your expense, and then you flip the microscope. You flip the lens a little bit, and then it's
And
like,
they
"Oh God,
hurt.
how
Yeah,
could you?"
They
And it's
hurt.
like,
They
so
so
my
I'm not a
hurt.
person,
feelings.
and
Yeah,
I don't like playing that game. Like when it's at my expense, we're all chilling, key. I get it, content
exactly.
creator. But then you flip the lens, it's like you're a bully. Like how is that possible? I sit and
Exactly.
get ran through the mud on a regular, and then I say one quick quip, and then it's like, bitch. Like okay, that's
They
fair.
be they be in the bleachers. Daryl, Daryl, Daryl. Don't do
It's like,
that.
no,
No, that's
they're
his
used to
job.
it.
Yeah, they used to it. This is Daryl.
I'm rooting down streams crying, just one single tear. Like they got me. Oh, good day.
Can't wait to
No.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun, do this again. But that's the only reason why, like that. I don't know. I don't think. I think it's one thing to watch the chaos from a distance. It's another thing to
To be in,
involve yourself
yep.
in that
Hmm.
chaos. I don't know if everybody's ready for everyone's brand of chaos. Some
They're
people are
not.
more chill. Some people, because I mean, it's not even like vibing. You'll have some people where their whole vibe is just chaos, and that may not work because
There's different brands of chaos. We have
yeah.
chaos, and
Yeah.
we do stupid stuff, but
But
there's
there'll be
layers to
people that'll
that
be like,
shit.
I want
There's
nothing to
yeah.
do with that, right? And that's fair
Yeah.
because this is our brand of chaos that we're used to. A lot of it is dark. It's dark, bro.
Exactly.
And
And
that's
you know what's
fair.
crazy? Like each of our brands of chaos is different. Like my chaos is different from B's chaos,
Oh
which is
my,
different from Philip's
yeah,
chaos.
I like
yeah.
throwing
You get
stuff
what
on the
I'm saying?
floor.
I like
Like
being
for
a
me,
crackhead.
I like to fight. Like that's
Yeah.
like this.
Go
Our
Brian.
Jason likes to
businesses
go
are
exploring
different.
things, but you're not gonna get her fucking killed.
I'm the one that just always turns up missing. Where did she go?
Yeah.
That is me. I'm okay. Doing something stupid. But I don't know. I think it's just depending on what you vibe with the most. And some things you like watching from a distance, but you really don't want to get close to that sun. And that's
Yeah.
fair. That's the only reason why.
Too many people be trying to get their Icarus on, you know.
Mhm.
What's that?
He
When
flew
you
too
fly
close
too
to the
close to the
sun.
Is that
sun.
yeah?
He had
He did.
wings made of wax.
Mhm.
Yeah, Icarus
Oh
who
my
flew too
God,
close to the
Icarus.
sun.
We'll explain it to her later. We
Okay.
do not have
No,
enough
that's Greek
podcast to break this
mythology.
down.
It's
It's
Greek
what?
mythology,
Do you have
yes.
not? Do
Oh.
you know Greek myth? Oh
Greek mythology
no.
is actually
Icarus
really
It's a
and
good.
his
If you
vibe.
ever
father
get
were
bored,
trapped.
Greek
Icarus,
mythology is
yes.
It's
actually really
great.
good.
I used to want to be a Greek mythologist, bitch, when I was younger.
I
Every
never
It's
cared
so
Saturday.
for it.
good. No,
They made us read Prometheus in school. I wanted to nothing
Oh
to
my
do
God,
with it.
Prometheus
Oh,
was so
so
good.
good.
I
Did you
hated
read
it.
the
very
Odyssey
good.
too? The
Yes, I
Odyssey
hated
was so
every book.
good.
Greek
Oh,
I
mythology is
hated
actually
every single
Rick,
book.
listen, and the person that really tied it all in, Rick Warden,
yeah.
son of
He's
Neptune,
actually a
the
good
lost
Come
hero,
on.
House of
Yeah.
Hades.
and so
You know
many
what used
things
to
that we've
take
gotten
me?
past that applies. Like
Yeah.
Yes,
everything
there's so many
tied
lessons. Like,
Yeah.
don't cheat on your wife. Hera was going
Exactly.
through it. Hera
Hera-
went through the
Ooh!
ringer. Medusa
But the
also
but
was.
the problem was but the problem with Hera is Hera went after everyone but the
But
dude that needed it.
why would she
But
fight
the dude
everybody
that
but her
needed it.
man? That's what
everyone
I'm saying.
who deserved it. It made
Hera
no
Hera
sense.
ran everybody a fade
You
but
But
know,
him.
her
that's
man.
about right, though. That's about
That's
right.
about
Most
right.
people
Everybody want to run
run
everybody a fade but they man. And I'd be like, I'm
Yeah.
fighting my man
You're the one who
first.
did it. Why am I fighting everyone else? It's fine.
I mean,
It's
that's
fine.
very much how it works in today's culture as well. So,
It
Yeah.
does.
That's
It's
about
real
right.
refracting. They was onto something. They was
They
on
did that. Life imitates art.
Yeah,
Dream comes
There we
very much
true.
go.
that.
New York, I'm coming through. Okay, that was a roll up skill reference. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm in charge of fact of the day, huh?
Facts,
Yeah.
facts, facts, facts.
I'm telling y'all now before I say it, B gonna cuss me out, but I'm gonna say it because it's who I am, and I'm gonna
You
say
really
it with
gonna
my
do
chest.
this? Are you
I'm
really gonna
doing
do
it.
this?
I'm
What do you
doing it.
gain?
Oh,
What do you
wait,
gain?
wait,
Nothing.
wait,
I'm on
before
camera.
you say
It's
it,
gonna get
before
hot.
you say it, Kason, we have to remember that this is fact of the day, not opinion of the day.
I understand. It's a fact.
Okay.
Okay.
The fact
Okay.
Let's
is,
hear it.
not everyone thinks chorizo is top tier. That's a
Uh-uh.
fact.
This is why she gets
valid.
fucking
That's
raw.
valid. You did that. You did that.
It's a fact. You can't
It is a
assume that
fact.
everyone likes chorizo.
That is
That's
true.
Okay, that's acceptable. That's acceptable.
Listen,
You
I thought you were. You know.
everyone and everything
I
in
knew where
science
that
is
was
not
going.
true. But I felt like that was a pointed fact, but that's none of my business. It was a fact.
It
Everyone
was a
does not
fact,
like
yeah.
chorizo.
That's all.
you
That was
cannot
my
get
only
upset,
requirement.
and you
Was
cannot make people feel, like they have something to be upset about because they
exactly.
don't rock with it.
Anywho,
And the same thing applies to cilantro. That's it.
Agreed.
Well, cilantro, that's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You were genetically. I don't know if it's a dominant or recessive gene. Let me pick that up. That's cute. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, BS quote of the day. Oh
Mhm.
shit. Okay.
Oh, well, I already had my quote picked out, and I'm not going to stray from that because people want to be pointed. But
Look at that
I
growth.
Proud of you.
shut up.
Wow.
I wanted to do a quote from Hiatus Coyote from one of my favorite songs. Just a little small 3 lines, to reverberate.
Not as a
Some stuff.
paragraph, not a small
Come on, a
paragraph.
I said
haiku.
3 lines.
Let's go. How many
Well, you
periods?
did that. A haiku is 5
There's-
lines.
That really is a high. It's fine, Preet. It's fine.
Okay. So, get ready. Y'all got y'all
Mhm.
snaps on?
Now,
Oh, if you don't say this damn quote,
Let me prepare. Put your
how
snaps
was
on.
she never
Why'd
ready?
you scream like this?
Last time she prepared, she started high pitched screaming in our ears. So y'all better be ready.
Okay.
she started
okay.
turkey gobbling.
Okay.
After the coal has settled deep beneath ash resting, quiet as silk, the remedy tampers the willing, a ripe submergence of the highest order, no borders. Thank you.
What the fuck did we gain from that quote? What
Come on.
did we gain
Girl,
from that?
I don't know what we gained from
I
all
was waiting
that.
for the
As
cage
soon as
bird
I said
sing.
it, the
Yes.
only thing I could think was, "Ooh, this is pretentious." But
Only thing I heard was silk. I don't even know what we gained from that.
they said settled in the cold beneath the ash rising. Okay, all
With the
right.
Virgin Mountains and the
Yeah.
mountaintops,
Amber waves of gray.
Do
I just heard
America.
I love
Did we
you?
not just say
My, oh
everyone doesn't have to
my.
like everything?
No, I said
River
Philly, so sick.
deep,
Asshole.
mountain high,
Mountain high.
yeah.
Let me just not talk no more. I'll shut my black ass up.
Woo.
I hope
Okay.
y'all enjoy it just
That-
being 2 gays
quote
and
was-
UK. Hell, make it 3. Get into it.
Don't get into the dream, sis.
Ooh, that
Now,
quote was great though, B. Thank you for
Bree
that.
just threatened to leave earlier. Isn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
now B. Jason, it's me and you, sis. I'm gonna be on time. You're gonna be late, but we gonna be here.
we gonna be here
We're
now?
gonna be present. Ooh.
Oh,
All right. Well, that was another episode of PG. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm Pac-Man 630 signing off.
all right. I'm Pride Zero. See y'all in the next one.
Hey,
John,
here.
I'm Cup and Noodle. Y'all be safe in these streets. Until next time.
I'm Dehydration. I hope you enjoy them next time. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Y'all chance we don't get here before the holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yes.
Merry
Y'all be safe
Christmas.
in these streets. And we if we don't see y'all, in
Be
the next
easy.
days, we'll see you at another time.
Yeah, we'll see you in another year.
Y'all be good.
Wait. Let's all collectively say bye. Just in
Okay.
case.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye. You.